G'day guys, and welcome back to our APA Academy run. We have our first live comp that we managed to save from this little catch-up session, and it's against Kohan. And he is currently, at the time of battling, he's top in the league. I believe he'd only lost one game so far, which is really crazy considering this is week 11. So that means he's 9-1, which for someone like me I can't remember my record at this point. I think I was like 4-6. It's a tough game. I managed to find the pace for this one, and I'm going to give you a quick rundown of our team because it will be a live com. So I recorded this expecting to have a full team builder up, but in the essence of getting these videos out, we don't have a team builder. So, starting off, we've got Groudon here. We got an AV Groudon. I brought this already to deal with one Latios. He's got a Mega Latios, so this is twice as scary. This is his main job. It is an Assault Vest. It's max HP, enough attack to hurt things, enough Spadef to eat things, and then a little bit of special attack and defense. We got Dragon Claw, Precipice, Stone Edge, and Fire Blast. I don't remember. I think Fire Blast was for the Steelix. Dragon Claw was obviously for that Latios, and then Blades of Edgequake coverage is just really nice versus his team. So next mon we have is the Dawnwings. That thing is here for, I believe, the Mega Blaziken. It's actually a Carmine Moonlight set. Actually, yeah, he has regular Blaziken. We played Mega Blaziken earlier in the season. We lost horribly to it. So this one here is to eat regular Blaziken hits, i.e. Fire Punches or like moves that non-life. I eat a Life Orb Fire Punch and I can Moonlight up. I eat a non-boosting item Flare Blitz and can Moonlight up. And if he is Life Orb Flare Blitz, then we just keep clicking Moonlight. We lose a little bit of HP every turn, but he is taking so much recoil that it is fine. We can Carmine up if he is like non-boosting item Fire Punch or something. And if we get this thing in, we're at full and he's in front of us, we unboosted, we can just click Moongeist or Earth Power, probably Earth Power, just to blow this thing away. This thing sets up really nice. Moongeist hits his whole team, well, the 6 he brought, there's no resist there. And the Earth Power was for the Drapion that he left at home, which was crazy. Leaving a Drapion, a Pursuit Trapper against Dawnwings seems kind of wild. So we're Colbur, with Carmine, Moonlight, Earth Power. Moongeist, as I said, we are a very offensive pincer. We are actually a jolly Sword Stance Quick Attack, Close Combat Return Mega Pincer. His Flying Resist is the Steelix. We've got Close Combat for the Steelix. We click Sword Stance. Quick Attack blows the Blaziken away. And it can do big damage to the Kingdra. The other things that can outspeed us. As well as the Mega Laddie if it's a fast version. But yeah, so that's basically it for this set. Pretty simple. We have a Haban Berry Hydreigon. This was for the Kingdra. Kingdra is scary. Kingdra in Rain is even more scary. Specs Kingdra in Rain is terrifying. So this is my check to it. We've got HP and Spadef. We're very Spadef, calm with Draco, U-turn, Fire Blast, and Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse spam is really nice. U-turn is for that Clef, and then Draco is just nuke something. But yeah, so this is our Kingdra check. We got the Haban if he goes for Draco Meteor or Dragon Pulse. We've got Spadef and all that for every other move, and yeah. And our we have the Swallow. Haven't done this in a while, so my voice is a bit rusty. We got the Spec Swallow with Boom Burst, Heat Wave, Defog, U-turn. I wanted a Defogger on this team because I'm bringing some mons that are weak to rocks. He had the T-Spikes option, and we're bringing a little bit of a fatter team, so yeah. We have a Yeah, and I also didn't need another move on Swallow. Boom Burst hits a lot of things hard. Spec Swallow just was really nice here. And then Heat Wave kind of just cleaned the rest of the things that resisted. As I said, his flying resist is also his normal resist in Steelix. That one's very pressured this game. Catching it with a Heat Wave is going to do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's mainly in Loud Noises' Swallows. Sounds a lot better. Swallow's job. So yeah, and last but not least, we have Buzzwole. We got Tyson the Buzzwole. Buzzwole actually is going to make an appearance. I think Buzzwole is... Buzzwole came from Mon that didn't end up coming. I don't know what that Mon was, but it's a defensive Buzzwole with a decent amount of attack. I think it was for the Zygarde 50. He might have Zygarde 50%. I don't know. Actually, no, he wouldn't, because I'm not running Ice Punch. I honestly have no idea where this Mon came from. I remember it didn't do anything. But yeah, so we actually have the Pyapa Berry, which is a Psychic Resist Berry, plus Leech Life. So catch that like Laddie coming in, we can just Leech Life that thing back. And we'll see if it ends up working out. But yeah, so that's the team. Gonna jump right into the live com now. Yeah, so I'll see you then.
Hey, we're getting into the battle here against Kohan. Week 11, welcome back to how can Blinn get haxed or choke away another win? Or get completely outplayed and 6-0'd. Yet to be seen which will be the case. So yeah, Kohan has like a kind of scary team, but he took over. Everyone thought his team was real bad, but he's like a million wins. So yeah, let's hope that this team can do it. So I got my paper here. And we're gonna see what Monzy brings. I got Buzzwole for like the second time. What else did I bring? I brought Mega Pinsir. Double Bug. It's new meta. Oh, my cursor is in the screen. I do that all the time. So I've sent him the battle request. And just see what he brings here. I'm expecting, well, Mega Laddie, Drapion. I expect Rain. What's his other Uber again? Blaziken, that's right. I expect those. And then probably Steelix, maybe Sizzle. Those ones could be a little more up in the air. As to what he brings, I'm just gonna pull up his whole roster here. Like Clefable, actually, maybe Thundy T. They're both possibilities. Maybe Virizion, but like probably not. Selgor, if he thinks I'm not bringing removal, which I am, but it's on a Spexmon, so not ideal. Jellicent, but I really don't see Jellicent here. It loses to Zera, it loses to Groudon most of the time, loses to Dawnwings, yeah, so I don't think Jellicent comes. But yeah, so bring in dual bug types, new meta, get around it. Oh, here we go, we get to see what he brought. He did bring Rain, he brought what I expected. Mega Laddie. Wait, no Drapion, is this man? I could have brought Scarf. Dawnwings. Okay, so I kind of predict either a Pelipper lead, maybe? For the, like some U-turn momentum. Or maybe a Steelix lead. Kind of feel like a Steelix lead is sort of likely. But I don't really need my Buzzwole now that he didn't bring Sizzle. He could also lead Clef. lead Buzzwole. Thinking that he'll lead Steelix. Actually... Oh, no, I messed it up. Can we get the team in time? Oh, we're gonna be fine. We got 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna lead. Gee, he hasn't picked his. Oh. So he's got Mega Lady, Clef, Pelipper, Kingdra, Steelix. And then one other mon that I've completely forgotten. There's a nice shiny Buzzwole. You got Fuego, which is the Blaziken. Now, let's run some calcs here. Buzzwole to a Blaziken. I don't know why he led this thing. So if he clicks Adamant Flare Blitz, Adamant Life Orb Flare Blitz, I always live. And EQ does so much to this thing. So I'm going to do that. I can't play around with this thing. Blaze. Like, at all. He might have a flying move, like Acro, I think this thing gets. I'm not too sure. Let me just double check on flying moves does Blaziken get. He switches out. Okay, so he goes into the Clef. As I click EQ on this thing, and that does about 25-ish%. He's lefty's Clef. Lefty's Fizz Death. Yeah, that's Fizz Death Clef 4. Groudon 2 taps this. Mega Pinsir 2 taps this. Swellow does so much to this thing. I really don't want to let this thing get toxic. Moonblast does like nothing to Groudon if I remember. Yeah, Moonblast does nothing to Groudon, so I'm going Groudon here. We'll see what he throws off. We're an AV Groudon. Is he going to... He's Cosmic Power. Now, at +1. Alright, now I have to go into Dawn Wings and Calm Mind alongside this thing. Because this is scary. What's he gonna be? Cosmic Power, Soft Boiled, Fairy Move. +1 on Moonblast to my Dawn Wings is doing not a lot. Actually, no, it's doing like 30%. So that's kind of scary. So he's Cosmic. So his leftovers Cosmic Power. Yeah, gonna be interesting. Hopefully, we'll see what he wants to do here. Tell you what, I would have loved if he stayed in Blaziken first turn. So we switch out into this thing as he goes. As he switches out, goes into young Drizz. Now, let me just click Moongeist here. Hang on. Kingdra. Specs Kingdra. And the rain. We kill and we take half. Yeah, we click Calm Mind here. I don't think. If he is Hurricane in the rain, he's doing like 20% if I get a Calm Mind up. 25 if I don't. So yeah, he got scared out by Groudon, which was interesting. He maybe thought SD Groudon was coming. If so, this was a weird switch. Actually, now looking at it, SD Groudon claims 1 if I got it set up there. But no, I got AV this week for that Mega Laddie. We able to click Dragon Claw in that thing's face. He goes for U-turn. Dish 203. That does 13. Yeah, so he's a minus attack nature. U-turn. Now let's see what Steelix. Now, Steelix get any ghost? No, it doesn't do any dark. I feel like a crunch. So I'm +1/+1 against a Steelix. If he is like max Spadef Calm, Earth Power has a chance to kill. So I click that here. Oh, he's got Sturdy, that's right. He goes for Toxic. He uses I'm a Goon. Now, I don't think he saves this, but just in case he decides to go into like the Laddie or the Pelipper, I click Moongeist here. Yeah, so Dawn Wings kills Steelix with Moongeist. And did a hole. So I'm now 154 out of 203. Does Specs Kingdra knock me out? No, it doesn't. Does Blaziken knock me out? No, it doesn't. Does a Laddie Shadow Ball knock me out? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm not sure what he does here that isn't called Give Me a Pokemon. So yeah. So Steelix is gone. That's really nice for my okay. So now I've taken 2 turns of Toxic. So I'm taking 3/16. And we got a Mega Blaziken. Ghost coverage. It's Shadow Claw. We get some knock. I have to click Earth Power here. He goes for the protect. That's what I thought. Actually, do I have to click Earth Power here? Or does Moongeist do so much? Not Mega Blaze. Blaziken. So he has speed boost. Moongeist destroys this thing. So I'm actually going to click that here. Because I can't play around with this mon. Oh, he goes for Flare Bits. I think I live this. I'm pretty sure I do. Yes. And Dawnwing's claim. Oh, he's Life Orb as well. Life Orb. Okay. So now Dawnwings kills Blaziken. With Moongeist. And Blaze kills Dawnwings with... Actually no, Steelix kills Dawnwings. With Toxic. Alright, so if he goes... I don't see why I don't go Swallow and click Modest Specs Boom Burst here. He goes into Young Druid. Oh, he gives me damage on something here. Pelipper. He is like Spurt F Pelipper. From this, he takes. Max Spurt F takes 75 min. I don't think he'd be Max Spadef Pelipper. He'd want to take something. He'd probably like a little bit of Fizdef Chardy Berry, some offense to maybe like counter the Groudon play. I can actually live a Scald. Wait, he's Scarf Pelipper. Well, that's annoying. But Pelipper is Scarf Pelipper, so if he's like with Surf. What do I go into here? Wait. Yeah, I go into Groudon here because I can't let that Kingdra come in. He switches out into... He's like a Modest Scarf. How much does a Surf do to me in the sun? 25%. I click Edge here, I'm pretty sure. What do I click? No, I click Edge. Ooh, you went into the Laddie, come on, connect, yes. That does like 40% to a Latias. Yeah, so now a few Megas. Then I can actually maybe take him out here with the Dragon Claw. I mean, if he goes Clef, well played. Oh, he stays in and megas. Let's see what he does. He goes for Dragon Pulse. He's gonna do like 207, 164. 207 minus 164. So that did 43. So he's actually no special attack. He's gonna try and recover Stormy here. That's a crit. That sucks for Kohan. But after my last few weeks, honestly, that's been coming. So Groudon gets a kill. Groudon kills Mega Lady with D Claw. She was like max. Bold. He never really got into a point where he could live too. Well, he could, it's just like... He goes into this thing. This thing's annoying for me. Oh, my Dawnlings and Swallow are gone. So Mega Lady's gone. Tyson's literally useless at this point. Like, it does nothing. So he probably clicks Surf here? Or does he click U-turn? Damn, if that's Clef coming in, then I almost have to go Pinsir. Oh, heck for a Fable. Last does 40. Yeah, I have to go Pinsir here because this thing clicks Cosmic Power. And I need to be able to dent it. Yeah. Now, Moonblast to Mega Pinsir does that much. Moonblast to regular Pinsir does more. So I Mega and click SD here. If you've got Flamethrower, he's in the rain. That's not doing much. He's probably got... I'm not sure what other move he'd have. If he has Thunderbolt, then he played me. So we play with our swords here. Moonblast. Is that a roll? Because he's a +1. I could SD again here, or is that getting too greedy? If I SD again here and that kills. Okay, so 143 minus 77. He's 76. I can't get greedy again and SD here. I have to return, because you legit almost did half. Come on, give me the roll, please. It's really so nice to have. I could have SD'd again. So he's got some special attack investment. To be able to hit that. Yeah, he actually has a decent amount of special attack. I click return here. And that kills this. So Mega Pinsir getting another kill. Mega Pinsir kills. What was that one? Clef. With turn. So we get some more rain. Pelipper. If he's offensive. Right, there's not much bulk. A +2 quick attack does like 70. And because he is Scarf, that is what I'm going for. Hurricane's 50% accurate in the sun, isn't it? Just food for thought. Hurricane Bulbapedia. I'm pretty sure it's 50% accurate in the sun. But you know what? Doesn't hurt to check once in a while. Also, apologies if my recording looks kind of laggy. I'm not sure what's going on. That does a good chunk, and he goes for Surf. Yeah, well, I don't care about Hurricane anymore then. Yeah, so now goes for Surf. Can I afford the damage on Groudon? That's the only question. Well, Surf bops me. I have to go Groudon here. Kingdra. Specs Kingdra. Against my Groudon does. Okay. Now he's Pelipper. Dragon Claw should kill from here. We're in the sun. Pinsir did 70. Hang on. Mega Pinsir did like 70% with +2 quick attack. So if that was a max roll, so he could be like 184 HP. Then if Groudon comes in and clicks that, it does 32 to 38. And that looks like that's what he's at to me. Or is he switching to Kingdra? Oh, we got that play right. Well, I just click it again here because I don't think anything you can do can kill me. Now he sets up the rain again. As I click Dragon Claw, and this should kill. Yes, it did. So, my Pelipper's down. Groudon kills. My Groudon kills Pelipper with Declaw. Now, if he's sub here, I can't let that happen. He's also in the rain. I go Tyson here. Actually, well, he can't sub, so yeah. I sack off my Buzzwole. Buzzwole came to its second game in like a long time. and did a whole lot of nothing. He goes for Draco. He hits it. His special attack. Kingdra kills. Kingdra kills Buzzwole with Draco. He's Life Orb, so I go back into my Groudon, and Groudon's going to pick up another kill. Sun's out, Bun's out. We click Dragon Claw here. He goes for Hydro. This in the sun should do like that did like 10 damage. And Groudon kills Kingdra with Life Orb Recall. GG to Kohan. The crit on his Megalite sucked. But realistically, I think that was the only hacks. So we actually got a dub, which is really nice for once. We still do have a slim shot of playoffs if we manage to beat Jacob next week. But yeah, so it was, yeah. I don't think the crit really mattered because like if we just sat there and clicked Dragon Claw in his face, yeah, that probably would have been fine. But anyways, that's where I'm going to end this one off. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.